You ready for this? After everything, we are starting with this lovely pink shade called On Wednesdays. It is a shimmer, and what I'm going to teach you is that depending on the brush that you use dictates the opacity of the shadow. So I'm going to use a small brush that is like kind of thin like this. The Mulititasker from SEINT is the one that I would use, and I'm going to coat my entire lid with this. I want it to be very opaque. You could also use your finger. Your finger will do a great job of providing high opacity. Okay, so I want it to be really opaque. That's the idea. Then I'm gonna pick up a fluffy brush, same color, and I'm gonna do my crease with it. Now this is not gonna be that opaque. It's going to almost float the color to the brow. All right, that's it for the lid. 100% opacity on the lid, 50% opacity up in the crease. Got it? Okay, then we're gonna use a pen. This one is the Tattoo Liner by Kat Von D. Okay, and we are going to make a nice wing. It should not be, give you anxiety. You don't need a Xanax to do this. Honestly, you'll be fine, I promise. So the steps are, you follow the line from the underneath lid. So you go from here with your eyes open, and you just draw a line that's kind of from the corner of your eye to the brow. Do you see how I'm just following that imaginary line right there, okay? So simple. Then you turn the pen around, you sit it down, and then you push. Okay, my pen is getting dry, which is a problem. So then once you draw your straight line back, you just start kind of filling it in, okay? Fill it in, and then you want to go all the way into the center. So just keep your eye open and connect the dots, okay? So it's really just a lot of straight lines. You put the pen down, you draw the straight line back to the center, and then, the best thing you can do too is to try to just really get it along the lash line as best you can. Okay, so that's it. If you want to make this a little thicker, you can. But that's essentially your wing. Okay, everybody with me? All right, this next part's fun. This is glitter primer by NYX. You can get it at Target or anywhere NYX is sold. You take a tiny little bit of it. This is like glue that's going to hold your glitter together. Do you see this glitter? And the inside here, it's so fun. Okay, so I'm just taking it, I'm like pushing my fingers together. I'm gonna tap it into my little tear duct area, wipe my fingers off, then I'm grabbing a teeny tiny little brush, and this is La La Land, this is our glitter. I grabbed a little bit of that, and I'm just going to place it in there. It's like a little disco ball. I feel like for holiday, having a surprising little detail like this is so fun, right? Like, how fun is that? It would make me look twice. I want you to see this. These are the glitters. Look how incredible they are, okay? So we have gold. This is like a copper color, silver, and then the pink. And then so many of these shimmer eyeshadows. Look at all these. Can we just for a second, salute the eyeshadow game that we have here at SEINT? There's so many good ones, okay? But I feel like you could do this with like gold on the lid and gold in the corner, or silver on the lid and silver in the corner. You could do a bunch of iterations of this look with just the quick little wing. Okay, finally, we're gonna apply this little Demi Lash. This is like a Demi Wispy. It doesn't go all the way in. It's not like a full strip. I find them to be a lot more comfortable. This is from a company called Add Lashes. They're from the UK. I'm not affiliated with them in any way, but I just like their lashes. So this one is called Side Chick, and I'm gonna show you how to put that on. It's also extremely easy. So you just take the lash in your hand. I prefer the Duo Glue by, I guess it's Duo is the name of the brand. And then I like the one that has the little wand applicator because you can just run your bead of glue along the weft of the lash. This sort of is like a milky blue color, but it dries clear, which is nice. And then you're gonna just take a pair of tweezers, hold it by the middle, wait like 10 or 15 seconds. Super important that you wait until the glue is really tacky. That way when you sit it down, it just stays put. It's not gonna slip and slide all over the place. I'm gonna grab my little granny mirror. I'm gonna let it sit straight down. I'm looking down and I wanna just attach it at the center. Okay, so I'm attaching at the center and then letting go. Then I attach the corners. Just move your tweezers and push your corners down, and that is it. Hey guys, after a zillion failed attempts earlier today, I finally got my act together. I hope you like this holiday inspired look. I hope that you have had an amazing Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Drop me a DM and let me know if you bought anything juicy. I bought a Peloton tread yesterday, so I'm very excited about that. Okay, if you want a color match, I'll put the link on the screen. I'm just wearing basic, you know, hack highlight and contour makeup with SEINT. I don't know if you're new around here, it's this. All of your makeup comes in one palette, palm of your hand. This is what I have on my face, plus the eyeshadow. Okay guys, have a great night.